Summer is in full swing, which means barbecues, beach days, and family vacations. It can also mean bug bites, sunburns, and dehydration. CVS pharmacist Lynn Safaty is live from New York tonight to help us keep our families safe and healthy this summer. Hey, Amy, thanks so much for being here.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
So what are the most common ailments you see over the summer months?
So during the summertime, patients are walking into local pharmacy asking a lot of questions when it comes to sunburn, ways to prevent it, how to treat it, what to do if they get a bug bite or maybe a rash where they're not sure where it came from, and most importantly, how to stay hydrated.
Yeah, so when we do get that sunburn or strange rash or bite, where should we start looking for help?
So the best place to go is to your local CVS pharmacy. So most Americans live within 10 miles of a CVS, and your pharmacist is there ready to answer your questions, and we're here to help you. Make sure that you get feeling better and back to enjoying your summer with your family.
I feel like so many of us, especially with those things, we're like, well, we'll see how it is in a few days, but should we go there first or should we wait a few days to see if it really gets worse?
It's always a good idea to stock up your medicine cabinet for some of the best things that we have to treat these summer ailments. So it's a good idea to put some stuff together first before you go out for your summer adventures, just in case you'd rather always be prepared.
That makes sense. So what are your best bug bite, rash, and burn treatment tips?
Yeah, so when it comes to bug bites, mosquitoes are out and about right now in the summertime, and we don't like them, but they sure do love us. So if you do get a bug bite, it is so important, and I know it's hard, but you have to resist that urge to itch. If you scratch the skin, you risk ripping open the skin and increasing your chance of getting an infection. So our goal is to stop that itch right away, and we have a couple different over-the-counter topical treatments that can help with that. So it's a good idea to keep your medicine cabinet stocked with calamine lotion and hydrocortisone cream, because those can be applied topically and help to soothe that itch right away. And of course, if it does become more bothersome, we can take oral antihistamines as well, and that will help to calm down that allergic reaction from the mosquito bite.
What about sunburn? What's your top tip to have on hand for that?
So when it comes to sunburn, my first top tip is always prevention. So it's so important to wear sunscreen. Even when it's cloudy outside, the sun's rays can still come through, and you can get a sunburn when it's cloudy or when it's sunny outside. So it's important to apply sunscreen every day with at least an SPF of 30. And of course, you want to make sure to reapply. Sunscreen is not a one and done thing. So once you've applied it first thing before you're about to go out for the day, you want to make sure to reapply every 90 minutes. Because sometimes we forget, and then we do end up with those nasty sunburns. So if you do end up forgetting to reapply your sunscreen and do have a sunburn, one of the best things to use to treat it is aloe vera gel. And I love to keep my aloe in the refrigerator because if you do get a sunburn, it just feels nice and cool on the skin and help to relieve and rehydrate that skin after it's been burned.
That made me feel like I want to just put some cold aloe on my skin anyway. Like such a refreshing idea.
Very refreshing.
I was going to say, there's really nothing wrong with that, right? If you're really hot, you can put some aloe on, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay,
it's a good moisturizer.
All right, what about staying hydrated? What's the best way to keep everyone in check with that?
Yes, it is so important to drink water year-round, but even more important to drink water during the summertime. So while we're all outside having fun, doing summer activities, we are sweating more than normal since it's so hot. And when you sweat, you do lose electrolytes that your body needs. So it's really important to drink water, but it's also a good idea to supplement that water with electrolyte solution or electrolyte mixes, tablets, or powders that add to your water in order to replace those essential electrolytes. So it's a really good idea to refill those water jugs. And for those of us who maybe don't want to drink an entire 40-ounce cup of water in one sitting, there are some other options as well. So 20% of the water that we absorb actually comes from the foods that we eat. So if you're looking for a great snack to bring to the beach that could also help you stay hydrated, I recommend cutting up some watermelon, cucumbers, or celery, because all those foods are super high in water content, so you can actually stay hydrated while you enjoy a snack.
That's awesome. Where can we go to get some more information on all of this?
Absolutely. If you have more information, please visit your local CVS pharmacy and go to cvs.com to find the CVS location that's closest to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to help us stay safe.
Thank you. Have a great summer.
You too. We'll be right back with Tuesday Tips. Leslie from Love Your Mentals waiting in the Mahoney and Mahoney Blue Room.